Hello there. Today I solve There's No Spoon episode 1. Try not to look at the code first if you want to solve it. I try to hide it also. So in here, you have to identify if this node have a neighbor on its right side and below it. And see for this one, there's a cup in between on the right and below it also. And you still have to identify the coordinates of the neighbor. But you only have to identify the right neighbor and the bottom neighbor. You don't need to identify the left and the north neighbor. Now to the code, you will be able to get the line here. And if you are new, you can use the console error also. For JavaScript, there will be another instruction for other languages. You may just follow it. So, to use console error, console.error line, you will be able to see how the data was drawn. This one is 0.0.0. Dot means it doesn't have a node. This one is a dot. 0.0.0. Let's try the others for the vertical. 0, 0, 0, 0. The example. 0, 0, 0, dot. And for the square, 0.0, like here. There's also a dot here. Now you must be able to get the neighbors and its coordinates from the code. So what I did here is that I created a grid to catch all of the codes from this line. I will remove this console.error now, and then the grid code to enter their coordinates. If I detected 0, I created a new array, and then use the grid code.length -1 so that I will be adding the code on the latest grid code. In here is j plus blank plus I. First will be the x-axis, then the y-axis, then the x and y-axis of your neighbor on the right side, and the x and y-axis of your neighbor below you, below it. Now, let's play all tests. If you can see here, these are the standard output stream. These are the coordinates of each nodes here. With this code, no matter the grid, you will be able to identify if it have a neighbor on its right side and below it with their coordinates. That's all.